What's up everyone, this is iCrazyTeddy and welcome back to another video here on my channel today. In this one we got some gaming news and information. So in this gameplay commentary we got two main topics that we're going to be discussing, and the first one is actually Rockstargames and Take-Two Interactive related, and the second one is GTA related, but a GTA game being developed by another company other than Rockstar. So, you know, not an official Grand Theft Auto one, but one that is similar to GTA under development by another big gaming corporation or company. So firstly, let's get started with the Take-Two Interactive / Rockstargames news. There's a lot of rumors surrounding the community that a new Red Dead Redemption is going to be coming out and a bunch of other crazy stuff, because Take-Two has actually announced that a number of new unannounced games are in the works, both covering new IPs, so they're going to have brand new video games, as well as sequels to other established franchises. And since GTA has a 5-year cycle, we're not quite there yet. A lot of people have, and rumors have burst out in the community, or ignited, as it says in the article that I'm reading, that this could possibly or most likely be Red Dead Redemption 2 or Bioshock 4, possibly even, and this is a long stretch, Grand Theft Auto 6. This is actually said by the Take-Two Interactive, of course, is the parent company of Rockstar. Their president, Karl Slatoff, during a latest publisher's earning report call overnight, and he said, "Our worldwide development teams are working on numerous unannounced projects, including new intellectual properties and offerings from our established franchises." In addition to this, the CEO of Take-Two actually mentioned that one of these two new games is going to be released some point in 2016. One thing that he didn't clarify is that whether or not it's going to be the new IP, which would be a brand new video game, or it's going to be a sequel to an already established franchise, for example GTA, Red Dead Redemption, or Bioshock. So hopefully for all you Rockstargames fans out there, that should be pretty exciting. Now, for all my active subscribers, you know, a couple of days ago I posted gameplay of a video game which was made by EA, or one of their divisions, which of course is Need for Speed. Now, something crazy is actually happening in the gaming community. EA is building lots of new IPs and gigantic action games. Specifically, they're trying to make their own GTA-styled or related kind of game. One of them actually mentioned, if you look at the biggest segment in our industry, which is action, we don't actually have a lot of games surrounding it. Because they make FIFA, you know, a bunch of sport games, Need for Speed, stuff like that. What they said is that EA is actually not known to make gigantic action games, and they specifically mention Assassin's Creed, Batman, or GTA, or those types of games that are really big. The strategic direction that we put in motion is to expand our portfolio into a segment to see what we can actually bring to games that maybe hasn't done before. The common thread amongst those franchises, of course, is that they're open world games. So like GTA is an open world game, we had Assassin's Creed, Batman, stuff like that. And the guy who's being interviewed, his name is Sunderland, he's pretty high up in EA. He actually mentioned GTA a lot in this interview, and he said, "I'm not suggesting that we're going to go after GTA and try and sell 50 million units, but they would actually love to." So those games are absolutely AAA big productions, and that's what we want to do. Now, I want to hear from you guys in the comment section. If a company like EA was trying to make their own open world game similar to GTA, would you guys play it? And do you think EA are a good enough game developer or a good enough team to be able to pull it off? Let's take a closer look at some of the games that EA have made, and they've literally smashed it out of the park. Not to the point where they've sold 55 million like Rockstargames and Grand Theft Auto, but they've made Mass Effect, they've made Skate. Skate in itself is really popular on YouTube, and PewDiePie blew that game up. Now literally everyone knows about Skate or the game itself. Need for Speed Rivals, they've got Battlefield, they've got Sims, Mirror's Edge, as well as the up-and-coming Star Wars Battlefront. Now, it's really crazy and blows my mind and opens the door to so many different possibilities is the list of games they already make. So imagine an open-world GTA kind of skate game where dude goes around, does missions, skateboards, and, you know, lives a life as a skater on the streets. Or I read some of the comments on these articles and people were like, heck, let's have an open world Star Wars game. How completely mind-blowing and awesome would that be? In terms of money, these guys make a shit ton. They've got their own EA Origin service, Battlefield microtransactions, FIFA microtransactions, EA Sports, EA Black Box, EA DICE. If they can all work together and put in the resources, money, and everything they have, I think they can actually pull off something really spectacular. In terms of strategy, I think this is a great move. It's always nice to see game developers doing something new, bringing something fresh to the table, because as fans of gaming, it's not about who makes the game, it's about how good the game is. We've seen little developers go from nothing to literally blowing the hell up just because of one small little game they made, and this is EA. This is a giant in the gaming industry, so I think they can really do well. Just a quick little comparison of what they're trying to do is kind of like looking at my YouTube channel. I started off posting Call of Duty, And about a month before GTA came out, I literally transitioned to GTA content. And now what I'm trying to do is build like an overall gaming channel where it's just not relying on GTA alone. So I'm bringing in first-person shooters, I'm bringing in racing games, other open-world experiences, because I know most of my fans don't really just play one game and one game only. So yeah, once again, comment section down below. I've probably said this 100 times. I want to hear what you guys think. As always, be sure to drop a like on this video. It shows me that you guys are enjoying this kind of gaming related news and content and information and stuff like that. Subscribe if you are new. It's been your boy Crazy Teddy, and I'm out.